Welcome back to the Clock Shop. This is Jim with JR Clocker on eBay. Let's see what happened at the Clock Shop this week. Everything has been cleaned, polished, and is ready to go. I have this side together because I'm going to insert a little video I just did showing you the spin on this. Hi, I just wanted to show you what I do after I do a big bushing job on a clock. I like to find out how smoothly it's running. Now, I don't have any oil on this as I still have to take it apart again, and I only oil after I put everything back together for the last time. The mainsprings are greased, as I did another video just showing you how I do that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how nice and smooth this runs. Oh, and it will run backwards too. But anyway, we just like to see it run. Once I put the brand new springs on here and the perfect alignment here, this clock is going to perform really, really well. So now it's time to get things put back together. The one thing I did notice is that this Seth Thomas movement is a little bit different. Putting it back together. The post is normally nose down, meaning that I would put the hand arbors down like that, but nope, it's the opposite way. It's nose up, which is okay. I like putting them together the other way. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's backwards for me. I do so many Seth Thomases that it's backwards. Anyway, make sure I'm getting the right spring in the right place. Yeah. So I don't have the right place. Seth Thomas always winds in the older movements. They always wind into the hand arbor, and I'm so used to doing this with this down, throwing me off a little bit. There we go. But now we're back. We're back in place. It'll be interesting putting this on here because I usually don't put it on this way. So we'll work on that. It's like everything's opposite. Let's get the first bit in first. This is weird. I keep looking at it and I'm like, not having nose down on the Seth Thomas. Because now I have to look, I gotta actually concentrate. Most of the time things go pretty easy when it comes to Seth Thomas, almost automatic. But this one's throwing me for a little curve. And you're gonna have that. I mean, I know I've done this kind of movement before, but I'm just so used to doing like the 89s and the 459s and stuff like that. So, okay. That's basically where it goes. Now, this is where it's going to get weird again because I am so used to not having... oh yeah, let me discuss this. I decided to go with this part. I was going to try to shave down the other one. The other one I think has been put back in used parts. But I go with a rule, and the rule's this. I don't want to add anything to this. That's my rule. But the other rule is, if the original engineers, designers made it with a full, then it needs to have a full length. So I don't change things around. Not drastic. If it had been just a little stub or something like that, but it was really deep. I mean, it was up there. It was not good. Okay, so first things first. This is gonna go in upside down. This is gonna go crazy. All right. So, all right. This is gonna go here. It's not critical that I even put this in place right now, but goes over here. See if I can. Try not to lose this spring. I want to keep this spring underneath here. I'm just gonna. There we go. It's loosely put in there, but I want it to be in the right orientation for it. All right. Since I'm so used to doing the other movements, I mean, it's actually neat. I'm gonna have to get this in place by doing this here. We'll call this the fish hook. I'll pull it out one more time and show you the fish hook. It's the lift. And this is just lifts for the hour. Again, I'm a creature of habit. I turn this upside down. I'm just so used to the movement orientation being this way that I guess it's brain memory. I could say muscle memory, but no, I don't have any muscles. Anyway, So this one I know. Oops. I don't want to pull that out now. This one I know has to be right there. And this is where it gets weird because I don't know if I could. I was thinking about flipping it upside down and doing it nose down, but it's just weird to have the post and then try to get the post aligned. So we're going to go this way. Now, I normally don't put these two pieces in anyway, so now we're going to go with put the nose in. I call this the nose, by the way, just so you know. It's a minute and hour tube, but I call it the nose. And I will put, some people, again, you've heard me say this a bunch of times, some people use rubber bands at this point. I don't really see that it's necessary. You know, it does keep tension. There's no doubt about it. Let's get this in. Okay. I only put this in a couple threads. I only put these on a couple threads because I want them, you know, the next part I want them to flex. Excuse me. Go here. And normally, I will look at, lower my seat here. If you don't have one of these, you should really consider getting one. I've actually just, all the years I've been doing this, I've just recently started I had to get my eyes. Believe it or not, at one point in time, I did all this work without magnification. But as my eyes have gotten older and not necessarily wiser, I've had to come to rely on magnifying, binoculars, whatever you call them. And in my old age, advanced years, whichever you want to call it, I have come to use tools that I presently, in the past, have not used. And this is just something I picked up in my rounds of buying, and I've seen them out there before. They're called pivot finders, and really they do the job. Not too much issue either. most people, most places on YouTube or whatever don't really take much time to show you this part. They magically say it all comes together. Well, I don't think you should make it look easy. It is easy, don't get me wrong, but I think people get the idea that they should be doing it faster, better, do it like so and so does it, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you to do it, just do it. That's the most important thing. Get it done. Not how fast you get it done. I'd much rather you get it done right. What kind of clock?
Sorry.
I'm good. I wasn't.
Oh, it's on, isn't it?
No.
Red light?
Oh, it is. Okay, and that was it. There was somebody at the door. We're closed this week, but we will take appointments. Okay, so now let's wind this. Now, I will say that I had kind of forgotten that this is a new piece on here that needed to be adjusted for this movement. So it did, off camera, I made the adjustments, and that had a lot to do with in and out of this piece here, up and down this piece here, and the regulation of this lift. They all lift together if you watch right there when I lift. So it's doing very well, and the clock is complete. And I will be contacting the owner and making plans to shipping it back to California. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe. Please leave any comments. Please like the video, and we'll see you next time.